Right now, your phone is working a second job for the advertising industry, and you're paying for it with your battery, your data, and your privacy. You think it's listening to you? It's actually doing something much more calculated. Most people know about the Google settings, but stick around for the keyboard section. That's the one that's actually capturing your private messages. In the next 8 minutes, we're deleting your digital fingerprint. We're going to kill the 4 hidden settings that turn your Android into a tracking device. Open your settings. Let's get to work. Win 1. Kill your advertising ID. We're starting with the biggest one first. Every Android phone has a unique advertising ID, basically a tracking barcode assigned to you the second you turned your phone on. Apps use this ID to follow what you search, what you click, and what you watch across every app on your device. That's why you mention a vacation and suddenly see flight deals everywhere. Your phone isn't recording your voice like a spy movie. It's tracking your behavior so accurately that it feels like it is. Here's how to kill it. Open your settings, tap Privacy, tap Ads. You'll see an option that says Delete Advertising ID. Tap it, confirm, done. You just made it significantly harder for advertisers to build a profile around everything you do on your phone. But that was just one setting. The next one is actually worse. Win 2. Shut down Google Tracking Services. Open Settings, then tap Google. Inside, you'll find a section called Data and Privacy, and this is where things get uncomfortable. Google tracks 3 major categories by default. Web and app activity records everything you search and every app you open. Location. History logs everywhere your phone physically travels. YouTube History tracks every video you watch and every search you make on YouTube. All 3 are on by default. Here's how to fix it. Tap Web and app activity. Turn it off. Tap Location History. Turn it off. Tap YouTube History. Turn it off. 3 toggles, maybe 20 seconds of your time, and you just stopped Google from building a 24/7 diary of your life. This next one is going to surprise you because you've been using it every day without knowing what it collects. Win 3. Disable Keyboard. Spying your phone keyboard learns how you type. That sounds helpful until you realize what learning actually means. It analyzes your messages, your searches, your contact names, and your communication patterns. Every text you send feeds data into a system designed to predict your behavior. Android calls this system intelligence, which is a fancy way of saying we study every sentence you write. Here's the fix. Go to Settings. Tap System. Tap System Intelligence, or on some phones it's labeled Smart Suggestions. Turn off everything inside that menu, then find the option to clear your stored learning data and tap that too. Your keyboard still works perfectly. Autocorrect still functions. You just stopped feeding your typing habits into advertising algorithms. And honestly, most people would trade 2 extra seconds of typing for that kind of privacy. If you're finding settings you didn't even know existed, hit subscribe right now so you don't miss the next guide. We drop these every week. Win 4. Stop usage and diagnostics reporting. Your phone keeps a detailed diary of your digital habits. How often you open each app, how long you stay on them, what times of day you're most active, and which websites you visit most frequently. All of this gets packaged up and sent back to servers you'll never see. Companies say this data improves performance. In reality, it mostly improves their ability to sell ads to you. Go to Settings, tap Privacy, scroll down to Usage and Diagnostics, turn it off. Your phone runs exactly the same way with this off. You're not breaking anything. You're just closing the curtain. That's 4 wins already. But there's one more setting most people completely miss. Win 5. Lock down personalized experiences. Back in your Google settings, there's a section labeled Personalization. Inside, you'll find options like Personalized Experiences and Shared Data Access. These sound harmless. They're not. In 2026, Google and other companies have started using AI-enhanced tracking to take this even further. Instead of just logging what you do, these systems now predict what you're about to do. They analyze patterns across your searches, your location, and your app usage to serve you ads before you've even finished thinking about a purchase. It's not just data collection anymore. It's data anticipation. And all of it runs quietly in the background using the same personalization toggles you're about to turn off. Tap into each one. Turn them off. Every toggle you disable shrinks the amount of data being combined across services. And no, your phone won't stop working. Google Maps still gives directions. Gmail still sends email. You just stop being the product every time you use them. Win 6. Audit your app permissions. You've locked down the system-level settings. Now check what individual apps are doing behind your back. Go to Settings. Tap Privacy. Tap Permission Manager. Inside, you'll see categories like Camera, Microphone, Location, and Contacts. Tap each one. You'll probably find apps that have absolutely no reason to access your microphone or camera. A flashlight app that needs your contacts? A calculator that wants your location? Revoke anything that doesn't make sense. This takes about 2 minutes. And you'd be surprised how many apps are quietly accessing hardware they have no business touching. That's 6 privacy wins in under 7 minutes. Your phone is one of the most advanced tracking devices ever built. It knows where you go, what you search, who you talk to, and what you're interested in before you even realize it yourself. But now you know where the switches are. And every setting you turned off today makes your phone a little less of a surveillance tool and a little more of a phone. So if this video helped you understand what your phone is really doing behind the scenes, hit like, subscribe, and share this guide with someone who still thinks their phone just magically knows things. Trust me, after today, they'll never look at their settings the same way again.